We particularly note the danger of escalation into nuclear conflict and the threat to human existence this would entail. We reiterate our opposition to use and maintenance of all nuclear weapons. Despite the terrible situation, we support the building of unity among workers across national boundaries. The workers of Ukraine and Russia have common interests. We stand in solidarity with those in Russia who have protested against the invasion. Despite police repression, we support the building of a mass anti-war movement, including among Russian troops. We support workers in Ukraine acting independently of the Zelensky regime and building their own organizations and taking independent action. This should include attempts to build dialogue and links with rank-and-file troops in the invading Russian forces. We condemn any far-right or fascist group, on either side of this conflict, seeking to take advantage of the war to build their own organization and activity by further provoking national and ethnic tensions. We send our solidarity to Ukrainian public service workers, delivering humanitarian service in the most appalling conditions. We will seek to build support and send practical solidarity where possible, including through the relevant trade union where appropriate. This war is also a proxy conflict between Russia and NATO prompted by NATO expansion into Central and Eastern Europe. We oppose this expansion and any intervention in this conflict by NATO forces. We note that economic sanctions will disproportionately hit working people, and will be seen as an aggressive measure by the West and may well strengthen support for Putin. We have no trust or confidence in the Johnson government on this or any other matter. They have demonstrated for more than 2 years their utter disregard for human life through the deliberate mishandling of the pandemic, leading to the loss of more than 150,000 lives in the UK. We note the hypocrisy of those in the UK government criticizing the state repression of protest in Russia, whilst the police, crime and sentencing bill will serve to create authoritarian restrictions on protest and democracy in the UK. We oppose the UK government's disgraceful racist restriction on the right of refugees fleeing the war to enter the UK. We call for refugees from this and other conflicts to be welcomed. We are also horrified by the scenes at some of the borders where black people have been prevented from leaving Ukraine. Racism will only divide us and weaken our opposition to war. This shows how important it is to oppose the Nationality and Borders Bill. In Britain, we demand that workers do not pay the price for this and other crises such as COVID. Workers should receive pay rises above RPI inflation. We oppose the massive rises in energy prices and call for the renationalization of the gas and electricity companies. We support refuge being given to those fleeing from Ukraine and other war-torn areas. The wealth of the oligarchs and super-rich should be expropriated to help provide the resources needed for working-class communities. In wartime, as in peacetime, we defend the democratic right to speak out, discuss, debate and protest. We condemn any attempts to shut down discussion within the labor movement and to bully and threaten those with different views. We continue to support Stop the War Coalition and CND, and urge our members to join anti-war protests called by them. Workers in Ukraine and Russia, and across the world, have common interests. Even in this appalling situation, we stand for workers' unity and internationalism. Ends the 16th of March 2022, https://www.stopwar.org.uk/virgil-national-executive-council-statement-on-ukraine/https://virgil.hat/virgil.2022/03/21/11415